he is okay, then he should be able to go out at least for a quick shakedown on the other bike.
Oh, another faller. Tito Rabat goes down once again, slides across the tarmac. The form.
Rabat clearing off. Oh, it was a big crash at the back. It's Axel Pons who goes down, bike in the middle of the track. Oh, and that's Mike Di Meglio, not Mike Di Meglio, who's replaced him. Oh my goodness, this is going to be red flags. This is going to be red flag. We're going to get a restart.
We about to turn it on.
Miss it definitely, and it is off. It is Imamuddin who hit the bike straight away, and at the back Iturias. The bikes were going down as well. Someone else being brought.
Well, just down here now.
Oh, massive moment! He's crashed. Oh, okay, Lorenzo, that's a huge one there. He was trying to get through, but James had.
Oh, there's been a big crash there. A huge crash there. That's number 60.
That's Julian Simon.
Go. This is in turn 2.
Whoa. Shows what an amazing job the air fence can do as well, doesn't it?
O Marcos não pode entrar esse tipo de tombo, ó, injetou, tá vendo? Esse tipo de tombo quebra osso, né? Perdeu a frente.
Batista here.
Yeah.
Big high side, snapped him right off. Unfortunately, Scotty was able to get up and walk away.
Yeah, this is of course between Gibernel. We just saw the gap, and there goes Stoner. That's a huge high side from Casey Stoner. Stoner is out of the Italian Grand Prix, but he walks away from what is an amazing crash. He's so lucky to walk.
An accident. This is at the top end of the circuit, coming out of Arrabbiata 2, fast section.
Oh no. Really nasty high side for an injured man.
Luca Grunwald lost control first. That wiped out Guevara and then Tanucci. Look at Grunwald's bike there. Thankfully, no more riders involved, but 3 all taken out at the very last corner. Watch the first of the bikes. He's run wide, loses it, wipes out Guevara. Thankfully, everybody.
Loses the rear,
Such an easy mistake to make in these really tricky conditions. You know, so Anne Rossi sweeps straight back through. Crutchlow got a good start. Cal Crutchlow in the fourth. It's Aleix Espargaro going into the landscape.
Through the DeBolt corner, down towards the bottom end of the circuit. Pedrosa's gone.
Dani Pedrosa is the... So here we go. Oh, the front end just washing out from underneath Andrea Dovizioso. Absolutely no here in Holland today. Turn 10 for Rossi.
Van der Ven lost the front end.
Yeah, off throttle, just trailing the brake. Front end washes away. Absolutely no.
It's already crashed.
Yeah, but I think I can see that Bradley Smith could certainly pick up some points. There's a
carbon copy. There he goes, the classic turn 11 crash.
All right, we saw just how much damage is to the bike.
As they round the right-hander, Bradl and Wimmer side by side, Roth behind them. Oh, and a terrible accident there as Reinhold Roth collides with a rider going much more slowly. Alex Criville in
Simone Corsi, who's got past Kenan Sofuoglu. Oh, and that is Kenan Sofuoglu, isn't it? No, it's not. It's Max Neukirchner with a left.
In practice 3, and it came, Daryl, after doing a practice start at turn 5. Yeah, and you can hear the off.
Oh my God, that is
huge
a big
crash.
That is coming into the
brakes and just the front goes and wow. Amazing scenes here. Nicky Hayden goes down.
White band around the tyre on the softer tyre compared to the other riders. Casey Stoner, even then, had the softer of the rear tyres. Caught all these riders. That right-hand side, that harder compound, as I said, that's arrived here this weekend. We haven't seen it since the beginning of the season. And the same tyre they ran here last year. Thankfully, after...
Berth. Oh, no, it's just a huge high side. Oh. And Kyrodine gets caught by the bike of Nicholas Ayo.
Considering just so out of one into two. Oh, he's gone down as he's grabbed the front brake.
Oh, here it goes.
Incident involving Bradl and Lorenzo. Is Bradl coming after him as well? There is Lorenzo. Oh.
Wow, that's so lucky that Bradl came a bit later, didn't it?
Fraction. And what it's done is it's taken a fraction.
This morning when Lorenzo crashed, Stefan Bradl crashed just after him. You don't want to hang around. The rider's off straight away. Don't think anybody else has come down.
Yeah. Yeah, you could just hear. He just.
Coming off a lap time of a 31.
And one of the Grassini men has gone down. Is it Takahashi? Edition slippery out there. Michele Pirro now leads the way.
And crashes seems to be a theme here at Phillip Island this weekend. This is 19-year-old Dutch rider Jasper Ivemina through the hay shed. That is possibly one of the worst places to fall.
On the run-up towards the hay shed, Jules Cluzel.
Opa, mais Ih, rapaz, foi atropelado. Olha aqui, sério, foi atropelado. Mais acidente.
Schwantz is the way through turn 1. He thought about it, didn't he? Oh, and he catches Schwantz. And down go the two leaders. Kevin Schwantz and Lawson down as well. Oh, that's nasty.
Down at turn 8. Fair bit of damage to the number 1 Yamaha. That is certainly not going to take part in Q2 of the weekend. As we were saying yesterday, there's a fair old crash. Stefan Bradl is former Moto2 world champion.
Now, Smith, well, just attacking too hard.
Worse, it becomes harder to manage, as does that. Oh, and again, Iannone. Andrea Iannone does it again. This thing, and he was committed. He should have gone the other side, but unfortunately, a natural racer's position is try and get up Jorge. Jorge was on the perfect line, the proper line. Andrea Iannone. So Ducati closes in on the power, and then he just gets it completely wrong. Takes a massive squeeze of the front brake.
Oh, no, that was huge. Absolutely massive.
To rider preference, maybe even more so.
Oh, Melandri's down. How many times have we seen that? And you'll not be auctioning those leathers off, my son.
In front
of the World FICC
and
champion.
A huge moment. Oh, down goes Takahashi. It was Luti who tried to hang on, but Takahashi's been brought down. The race is coming the next 6 weeks. Big high side. He almost hangs on to it. Look at that. Smith on the inside. Takahashi couldn't avoid him. Bautista didn't get away well. Down he goes, and he is collected the championship leader. We talked about the possibility of a crash for the second race in succession.
Out of grid 23 or worse, but massive accident here. This is Randy Krummenacker, and one of a couple of falls we saw.
That we've had some fantastic.
Oh,
big one for Melandri.
That is, and that's the Black Stealth machine looking very.
And corner runs it too wide in there. Oh dear, this is when it's bad. That corner hits the gravel.
Honda, has he hit a drain or something here? He's not been able to pull the bike up. It's so wet.
Oh.
And here comes Mark Marquez. Oh, and he's taking down Scott Redding as well.
That is...
Scott Redding's down. Oh, Marquez, the third.
The perfect line, wasn't it? Menendez, here we go. Look at that, the front end, you could clearly see it there.
Running over the ripples into that first corner.
Into turn one.
You can just see the vibration on the onboard camera as he hit the bumps first. Well, that was tandem crashing. They almost went down absolutely together. I've never seen. Dovizioso's going to. There we go. There was. If you had to stop watching those two, somebody timed the moment that they looked both at each other in almost in shock.
Yeah, I remember. Well, look at problems. It got past, got into the corner, okay, didn't it? And then
they're going to look at it now.
Oh, it's the way he falls, isn't it? Oof.
That's a big barrel.
Through turn 13. Oh, wow! That is a huge high side.
And Loris was one of many riders to crash. It started with Sylvain Ginterly approaching the hay shed. Look at him riding on the top of the motorcycle here.
Got stuck on top of the bike. It's quite dangerous. It's actually pretty high speed area there through that part of the track. And for him, disappointing. This is unusual. Capirossi going down on the right-hand side of the tyre. Keep in mind,
but some of the riders are questioning, is it a Bridgestone-related issue here? Tony Elias, and this is approaching MG Corner, just over the hay shed. Then Marco Melandri in exactly the same spot. His teammate Casey Stoner, watch this.
Stoner goes down in the same place as Melandri. Didn't really...
Almost like he didn't see that other bike, or didn't realise how slow Repsol Willerot was going. And essentially, Willerot wasn't doing anything wrong, but he was in the middle of the track, which really left nowhere to go. And you can see after the bank, Kenneth Savoyu turns around on the...
Beaucoup de positions là. Et chute derrière. Oh, voilà, ouais, gauche. Voilà, il y a beaucoup de monde. Il y a Xavier Siméon, il y a Xavier Vierge. Pardon, au changement de feu. Ah, on revoit. Oh oui, alors effectivement, Afis Siarin, hein, il me semble.
And this was it. Look, Kenny Noyes was leading on across the line. And Morales, him and the bike do cross the line, just not together. Oh my goodness.
Done though by a violent crash earlier when 250cc Japanese rider Tado Sakaguchi collided with a bike on the track. Sakaguchi suffered a broken...
Careful. Oh, that's Mike DiMeglio going down. Oh my goodness. Taking Schrotter, and DiMeglio hit then by... Oh my goodness me. Oh, he was hit by Alberto Moncada.
But as Gavin said, oh, big crash for Jonas Folger.
Oh, he obviously was working far too hard, too much gas, too early in the middle of the corner. That's a...
ha preso la riga, ci picchia, che brutto volo.